Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Raven. I'm going to do a quick draw for this upcoming week. We've got us a full moon in Capricorn on Wednesday. So let's see what's going on. Full moons have a tendency to shine lights on key issues that we need to pay attention to. So I am going to begin with Aries. Aries, you start out with the Knight of Coins for the energy. So I feel as if things are really in motion. I love this Knight of Coins because this horse is actually like getting ready. I mean, it's finally moving. So if something that you have been dealing with has not been moving forward, I feel like you have, like, it's a go. You know, things start to really happen for you this week, which is really, really great. You might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you're working with them. Maybe there's something you want to move forward with them. Whatever it is, I do feel like it's been in motion. Now, here's the thing, Aries, okay? You really want something to move forward with somebody. And we have here this Knight of Cups. And this guy's reversed, all right, this Knight. Male, female, whoever this is. The Knight of Cups, when he comes up reversed, emotionally, he's not looking for a girlfriend, a boyfriend, some kind of commitment. Absolutely not. And I feel as if this is somebody who has a reputation. I think it's not the first time that this person, you know, may have, you know, set their sights on you. But I feel as if, you know, to be committed to this person, I mean, it's a big burden for you. You know what I'm saying? Because this person doesn't really know how to commit fully. You know, it's just like, just when you think things get going, something happens. Just when you think something gets going. So I feel like this person could be very in and out. You know, all of a sudden things are moving along really, really good, and then boom, it just stops. And then it's like, oh my gosh, you know, and I feel as if the energy of this person really wants to be loyal and committed and connected. And we have here the full moon card. See these two dogs here? You know, I feel like, you know, you guys have this real kind of soul connection type of thing. And you guys may even be very psychic and telepathic. I mean, this person could be a Pisces. You know who it is. All right, Aries, you do know who this person is. But I feel as if there's also real differences. One person I feel is more mature than the other person. One person, you know, is really, you know, grounded in what they want. And I think you just want to move forward. But again, this person sits on the fence as to whether or not they truly want to commit. And that really confuses you, you know, because you're like, God, what's the problem? What's the problem here? Palace of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, it's like, 1 minute you guys are on fire, and the next minute it's like cold as ice. Like, what's up? What's up? And I feel as if there's an energy around this person that has a real hard time with his emotions, you know, or her emotions. So, you know, you're going to have to be really, really patient, you know, with this energy. I mean, and you have to understand this person is having a hard time trying to commit. All right. That's what I've got for you. Yeah, and here at bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands, a 7 of Swords reversed. You know, so, I mean, you're really feeling a little unsettled. I think you're at that point where, you know, you really have to have a heart-to-heart. Like, you know, because if you're looking for something more, this person cannot give that to you. Not because he doesn't want to, because they just can't. Right? Weird message. For whatever reason they can. I mean, some people have a hard time being intimate. Some people, you know, when somebody gets too close, you know, they pull out. Sometimes people, you know, get together with people and it's going along real good, and, you know, before it goes bad, they pull out because, you know, that way, you know, they'll just have all these good memories, you know, but then, you know, it ends disastrously. Anyway. Let's move on to all of our Taurus. Taurus, how are you, Taurus? Some of you might be traveling, going on a trip, maybe actually moving. Maybe you recently moved, who knows? Anyway, I was just picking up somebody going on a trip. if you go on a trip, it'll be a trip like by car. So maybe, you know, you've been wanting to go to the mountains. Maybe you want to go to the lake. Around water keeps coming up. I feel like you want to go on a trip. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. And you too are having a hard time with someone. I feel as if you have an extremely psychic connection with someone. And this is a connection that I think it's one of these things, somebody from your past coming back to kind of come back and say, hey, you know, I'm not done with you. I mean, this is, again, like with Aries, someone who I think when you guys were really hot, you were hot. And when you were cold, you were cold. Whether or not this is somebody, so we have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups. So I feel as if you have to be very careful with this energy, you know, because this is somebody offering you love, but they don't mean it, you know. But the problem is that this person has such a psychic connection with you is that they can almost get you to do anything. All right, Taurus? Don't just do anything for someone. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it because they want you to do it. And I feel like this person's very manipulative that way. They don't have any patience. Knight of Cups. I mean, this is somebody who, you know, I feel as if with this Knight of Cups reverse, that this person too is not very mature emotionally when it comes to how to have a relationship. Because there's an element of control with this person over you. You know, they get you to do what they want you to do in the name of love. Well, if you really loved me, you would cook something really bizarre, right? You know, if you really loved me, you would take me out to dinner. If you really loved me, you would give me a massage. If you really loved me, you know, it's one of those energies, you know. But the truth is that if you really loved me, you would know that I would want to take you somewhere, you know. Reverse it. But anyway, I feel as if this is, you know, an energy that is really difficult for you to deal with. You know, strength reversed. And, you know, you think back a lot to how it used to be when you guys really loved each other, but now all you do is fight. And, you know, I think there's just a lot of things that are coming up that you really are starting to see. You know, especially with this moon card, because that moon is showing you things, whether through your dreams or reality or what have you. And I think you need to really see if this person is having you do things you don't want to do. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You know, you don't want to hug someone, don't hug them. You don't want to kiss someone, don't kiss them. You know, you don't want to go on a trip with them, don't go. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they could, you know, this person in the name of love. Well, if you really love me. Anyway, moving on. We're going to do Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. I think I'm going to do this like I did the weekend read. I'm going to split it in two. All right, so I'm going to do Gemini and Cancer, and then we'll move to part 2. All right, so don't go away. And hit that like button. That really helps my channel. I really appreciate you all tuning in and being a part of my channel that way. And if you hit that like button, then YouTube says, oh my gosh, look, somebody's actually watching her video. You know, and then they'll promote me. Because if not, they just don't do it. They just, you know, I'm sunk. I'm at the mercy of you guys just sharing. So like, share, comment, help me out, all right? All right, blessings to you all. I appreciate you all. Let's turn our attentions to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Gemini? Your overall energy is the 3 of Swords. Dealing with the hurt. Dealing with the pain. I feel, you know, I get the word wounded. I feel as if you have been so wounded by someone. Like you're crushed. This could be a friend of yours. Okay, it doesn't necessarily, I'm getting 3 women. Ooh, and then we have the 2 of Cups at the base of it. Ace of Wands. All right, so I'm looking at a relationship among women. And I say this because we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Empress, and in between these two energies, we have us the Ace of Wands. So if this resonates, great, and if it doesn't, you know who everyone is in the story. So you were really heartbroken by this person. You really, really loved this person. And I mean, they stabbed you. I mean, I'm just feeling the wound. I mean, I was wounded. I love them. I love them. What happened? I love them so much. Gemini can't get past that. I mean, you are beyond heartbroken. And then they left you. I mean, they walked away from you. Some of you, not all of you, some of you may have walked away from you and your kid. If you had a kid, and I think that even makes it worse. But they walked away. They walked away, Gemini. 10 of Coins. I think you thought that this relationship was solid. Cast in stone, like this was it. And then it turns out there was someone else. Player. Knight of Cups. Male or female, doesn't matter. But that's that third person. I mean, you're just heartbroken. Just heartbroken. All right. That's a heavy energy to go in, Gemini, for this week. What kind of advice can you give me for this Gemini reading? What kind of advice can you give me for this Gemini reading? All right, the card that comes out is the card of Temperance. I feel like everything that happened was divine intervention. Totally divine intervention. This energy of this Temperance. You know, taking something and transforming it into something that would truly make you happy. And again, I'm getting confirmation that it's two women with this. Like, it's like the pride thing. 6 of Coins reverse. I mean, this is not somebody who is going to give you what you needed. Emotionally, materially, physically. I mean, all of it. Spiritually, they were not. They left you. So I feel as if this is what the energies are that you are dealing with right now. I mean, you were so heartbroken. I am so sorry. But look at you in the end. 9 of Pentacles. You're better off alone. All right? Look, you're better off alone. Do you see that? Yeah. You're better off alone. And you're better off alone, especially Gemini, because I almost feel like your recovery from this heartbreak points you in a direction that is something that is going to bring you everything you've ever wanted. It's you get really into it, very passionate about it. I mean, with this Empress card, I mean, you're creating. You know, you might be able to transform some of this emotion, this pain that you're feeling into a different energy, one that, you know, will manifest itself in a positive way. But with this 9 of Coins as your final outcome, as wounded as you are, you're going to be okay. All right. You're going to be okay, Gemini. All right. We are going to move on to our Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, what's going on for all of our Cancers at this time? Grateful, thankful for these messages for our Cancers. Messages for the greatest and highest good. Grateful, thankful, grateful, thankful. Yeah, I got to split up these videos because if not, it takes, you know, sometimes 2 days for them to actually upload. It's ridiculous. I'm at the mercy of crappy rural satellite internet. So anyway, this works better, so we're going to do it that way. So Cancer, what's going on for you for this coming week? Cancer, a wish comes true. Dun, da, da, da. I love that your overall energy is that of the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I think you have been waiting a long time for something to come through. And I think you look at this. We have, look, it's like you have the Midas touch. Your wish of what it is you want to do, it's like it comes true. You've been waiting. Look how long you've been waiting. I mean, you almost gave up. The competition was fierce. Yeah, I mean, you were just really struggling here, Cancer. But I love that in the center. I feel as if you have the strength. You're going to make it happen. You know, the thing is with you, Cancer, you got to walk your talk. All right. I mean, here with this Knight of Wands reverse as your base, it's just like you can't keep talking about what it is you want to do because, oh my gosh, you know, I don't know. I feel like that's been your imbalance. It's like, quit talking about it and get behind it. I heard today someone say, you know, the grass is greener where you water it. All right. I'm going to say this applies to you. You know, it's just like you have this Midas touch. And I'm also feeling, Cancer, I got to tell you, this elk here, you know, usually elk has to do with relationship. There could be somebody coming in. A very, very strong, muscular type person. Probably somebody either somebody you would normally wouldn't date, but, you know, I don't know why I said that, but I get that they're very strong, they're very muscular, whatever it is, they have a lot of strength. Ooh. There could be somebody coming through. Be very careful of this person, though, because I feel as if they love themselves more than they'll ever love you, if you know what I mean. It's just this sense of them, you know, like being big and their muscles and, you know, so it's one of these things that their daily regimen, you know, with their exercise, lifting weights, things of that cannot ever stray. Like that is their thing. Whoever this person is, I think that's really fun. I mean, they're really into their physique. And this is somebody who, you know, maybe somebody who you work with, you know, and all of a sudden, you know, you see, oh, well, you know, well, maybe, you know. Anyway, be careful of somebody around you, Gemini, who I think they're very jealous of you. All right. So especially if there's somebody around who kind of fits this description that's in the workplace who has eyes for you, I feel like there's somebody else who might be very, very jealous and make it difficult for you. You know, just that kind of ugly energy of somebody not playing fair. And I do see that whether this is about this relationship, there is an energy of somebody around you who does not play fair. All right. So that will probably come to light this week. Cancer, we have the Five of Swords. They don't play fair. You know, they play to win. They play to get what they want. They get to play. So, you know, here's the thing. This person, I feel, if this person starts to get that idea that they're into you, that's when they're going to start to get a little nasty. And I see that with the Five of Swords. They'll get nasty. You know, they'll start to say things about you, things that are derogatory, or, you know, just try to get this person to see you in a bad light. So just be aware of whoever this person is. We don't need anybody like that in our lives. Yeah, they're not going to have anything good to say. And I think you'll know who it is. All right. All right, anything else for my Cancer today? Oops. So we do, quickly. Knight of Coins reverse, Hanged Man, Ace of Swords. All right, so Cancer, there's somebody, and I feel as if, you know, there's somebody who's not pulling their weight around you with this Knight of Pentacles. I think you've been waiting, and maybe this is somebody this is who your Midas muscle man is. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this person because this is an earth sign. Here you are at work, you know, maybe they're at work. I think you've been waiting for them to make a move, and honestly, oh, I got something in my throat. There's something keeping you from kind of approaching them, and I feel like you don't feel like they would want you to talk to them. Almost that they're not above you. All right. Oh my gosh, I got something really stuck. So I feel like You know, you get all choked up, get really awkward. Maybe you say funny things around them, stupid things. And then you're like, oh no. But here's the thing. If you really like this person, I feel like they would be open to you. I really do. I think they would be really open to you, but they will not approach you. You're going to have to initiate this connection. And I think once you get that connection, you know, people, you know, like this woman, and there's a woman around you, they're going to start to notice this connection. But I feel like it's really important that you understand that you need to initiate that connection. All right, you guys, listen, I'm going to move to part 2. I'm going to get this one going and uploading. Hopefully it will load pretty quickly. It's just 20 minutes. I'm surprised. But anyway, we're going to, you know, just kind of move on, and I'll hit the rest of the signs, Leo through till Pisces, on the next video. All right, until then, hit that like button. Yeah, thanks. All right, appreciate y'all. Bye.